Hi John, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm here at Vivatech. I've been at every one of them since it started. Great show this time, more virtual than physical.
Yeah, it's amazing. I'm following you since years because you read your rights. Sorry, Connecting the Dots, a great book, and you are very. You said that France is very good. What do you think about it right now?
Well, I believed 5 years ago that France would become the startup nation in Europe and an example for innovation across all of Europe. And that was at a time that most of my peers in the US, and I'm pretty good at market transitions, I've called most all of them right, they said, John, this time you've got it wrong. And yet it's so fun watching how far France has come. The effectiveness of the country, the leadership, I'm obviously a huge President Macron believer because of his innovation and job creation engine and his courage to make changes. And will leaders make mistakes occasionally? Of course. What I think about France, I think France is the example for Europe going forward. I'm very optimistic about the future. I want to encourage people to dream bigger and can they take more risk, and with risk there'll be failures. And then in Silicon Valley everybody gets that. In France there's still a little bit of resistance about if you feel that's a black market as opposed to red advantage or courage. But I like the way government and business is coming together. I like the fact that when I made that statement almost 5 years ago, about 14% of the citizens thinking about what they want to do in the future would have mentioned startups and entrepreneurism, and today it's 60%. So I think the country's got it right. We're all recovering from the COVID. It's nowhere near over. But I think it's more a mark of how you handle your challenges to determine your future than how you handle your successes.
Now you are a venture capitalist,
Yes.
as I know. What's your job right now? Because it's not Cisco anymore?
Well, the fun part is I'm just doing now in my life only what I want to do. And my job on the venture capitalist side is more than an investor. And in venture capital terms, I'm a founder in several companies, a seed investor, a Series A and Series B investor, which means early stage. But I'm growing 5 of those are already unicorns. Probably another 5 to 6 will be unicorns in the next 18 months out of 20 investments. And that's exciting. What I mainly am is a coach and help scale and grow. But I love what I'm doing as French High-Tech Ambassador for President Macron. In India, I'm the U.S.-India Strategic Partnership Forum Chairman. Our businesses working together. Prime Minister Modi calls me his Global Ambassador. In the U.S., I'm trying to get some of the states that have not been as successful, just like certain regions in France, to really become a startup state like West Virginia. So I'm trying to change the world one more time. I'm a dreamer, but I can usually help dreams come true.
Last question, because I know you have not too much time. What's your view about cryptocurrencies, blockchain, etc.?
Yeah, well, I think cryptocurrency and blockchains are a little bit ahead of their time. Usually people get too excited too quickly. Then about the time they say it's not going to work, it comes back. But if I were your audience and listening, what technologies I'm personally betting on, I think AI will be the next internet, will be the next cloud. I'm a huge believer in cybersecurity. We've all seen the issues. That's a great place to be, etc. And the Internet of Things with the cloud moving to the edge, I'd put ahead of cryptocurrencies.
Thank you so much, John.
My pleasure.